The way we were able to answer with them scoring early and really played well to finish off the first period. Great fight by Gadji again. I know we've been saying that a lot, getting so much momentum for us, and just finishing out that period really strong and continuing to win each period until the end of the game. So we did not take a foot off the gas at all. And special teams was great, Bob was great, and 5-on-5 was great as well. So I like the way when the game got pretty, got to like 5-6-1, like we just didn't change it at all. So it's it's a good way to play going into tomorrow.
And every game is obviously 2 points, but does a game against them, a playoff-bound team, a rivalry game, end of a road trip, like you said, bouncing back from giving up an early one, does all that come together to make that feel like even bigger than your average 2 points?
Yeah, it does. Just anytime you play a rival, especially on the road, a lot of things against us, end of a road trip, 3-4, everything. But we found a way and came out and had a lot of energy for the game. So, and even to the last second of the game, we were hitting, playing chippy, playing physical, scoring goals. So it was all a complete effort. So very, very happy to see it from all of us, especially against that team. But at the end of the day, you got to move on and got to come back tomorrow. And we know we're probably not going to score 9 goals, but we're okay to win the game 2-1 as well. So that's going to be the mindset going into tomorrow.
Like you said, a lot of things are going great right now. With that, what's kind of the area of focus for you guys each and every game going forward?
I'd say just like right now is just building the game for playoffs. And not many times you're going to be scoring 9 goals in a playoff game, but the way we played to get those chances is the way that we have to play to be successful. And we might not score 9 every game, but that's the way to play and build your game, and kind of that playoff type game that we know how to play from last year, and we're really trending towards playing that right now, and that's very exciting for us.
Kind of a big one tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, it's always fun playing Brady. I like it better when he comes down here to play. There's going to be a lot of family as always, and just always a great game for them to come watch. So looking forward to seeing everybody. Looking forward to seeing him. Unfortunately, won't be able to catch up at dinner today because they play, but we'll see him tomorrow at the rink. So
you have a game that ended the way it did last time. Does that kind of can that carry over? Does it carry over?
We don't forget in here, and that was a very intense game, and I'm sure boys will be fired up and ready to go at the start of the game tomorrow.
And then your line specifically, you guys have done a great job of kind of grinding down the opposing defense. I mean, what makes that line so special as far as grinding?
Well, I think that if we're on the forecheck and everybody's finishing checks, and as long as we're keeping our speed together, playing tight, but I'd say being physical and trying to wear the team's defense down is the most important part of our game, and the way we have to play every game to be successful. And if we're not doing that, we're not going to be successful. So it's a hard game to play each and every night, but we can do it.
You got more points in the league than anybody over the last 20 games. Is any difference for what you're doing, or any more emphasis on something you're doing?
No. I approach every game the exact same. I've said that for a while, and sometimes you get the break, sometimes you don't. But you kind of, depending on the way the games are played out, you're just doing whatever you can to help the team. And I know early on in the year we were winning a lot of games low scoring and grinding out those 2-1 type games. And in the last couple of weeks, we've scored more than we did at the beginning of the year. But at the end of the day, we're there to play every style possible. And yeah, sometimes the puck goes in, sometimes it doesn't, but you don't change your game at all, and just try to play that playoff game and build your game towards that time of year.
Thanks, Matthew.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.